Okay. The only thing that'll sort of hold off this being like a rather large day for this game is making sure I have enough experience to components to get through this. So we'll see how much stuff we can get through. I just recently hit level 8, which is a big spike. Monks are apparently very good for this. Alright. Good. 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 So I think it's just the Gauntlet of Shar and the bottom of the level, right? This is, if I recall from yesterday, I had not in fact long rested. So we're low on spell slots, especially with her. She's already used her necklace, right? Oh, she doesn't have it.
No one stopped me yet.
So I can probably get some of the fights done. There can't possibly be anything I've really forgotten.
Everything is clear. Never wanted the easy path.
So the other thing to consider is what elixirs to use.
To restrain Lady Shar's power, perhaps. Failed attempts.
The other thing to remember is this is probably a cloud giant strength fight, as opposed to, whoa, why do I have... Why do I have 7 backpacks? What happened here? Okay, do I have an elixir of cloud giant strength? There's like maybe a Stereon from me like accidentally... I do have Battle Mage's power. I have to remember... I'm gonna write this down. Honor mode bosses... Get him wet. If I can get Miracle wet, then my lightning does well. I looked it up. He's high resistance to all physical damage except for bludgeoning, where it's like medium, and then he's resistant to ice and poison and necrotic. Cook him on fireball spirit. I also have these smoke powder grenades. Smoke powder barrels, which I can set up behind him if I can get some sneakiness. She has her elixirs. What elixirs does she currently have? She's wearing one right now. Okay, good. So no one like accidentally has a a cloud giant potion, right? She doesn't need these anymore. Like, what are the ones for her? Bloodlust?
Still alive. So that's progress.
I have enough for 1 cloud giant. Good. Like viciousness is not good for, is not bad for Lae'zel or Colossus. Viciousness is blue, so I suppose it's probably better than the green Colossus. Battle Mage's power I can finally make, but only 1. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Peerless Focus is still probably the best one for Shadowheart. But I haven't been that good at keeping up Spirit Guardians. I haven't felt like it's necessary. The burst damage she's been doing with Necrotic Touch has been really nice. Especially the part where she avoids... She has like spell piercing basically.
general forms will alone.
I wonder if you bring Minthari here if there's any additional resonance.
Not wanted. Not needed. Leave.
I have to look at something. Thumbnails are always so ridiculous for like just me doing other videos at home. Of the three, I guess let's do test to compare. Can't. Let's see with that one. Hold on a second. Yeah, so I got Survival Instinct now, which is kind of cool. One thing is, I do feel very poor.
Let's see what this does.
Here lies Melodia Thorm, beloved wife and mother. E Amiel Telere Manon here.
So I'll get myself together here. Even though it's noon. And I'll keep this on Radiant so I don't forget later. Psychic's not bad as well. I think Radiant is largely what's good for this guy. A pouch, there's nothing in it. It's a bit rude, I think. Alright, let's read his first diary. A journal spanning years, beginning with the birth of a child and ending with what appear to be a series of dateless tragedies. How can she be gone? Where did she go? The Moon Maiden can't be so unfeeling, so cruel. Not toward her most devout servant, not toward Melodia. It makes no sense. It makes no sense. I won't survive it. That much I know. Forgetting is the only possibility. The embrace of oblivion. The reprieve of nothingness. It would not be possible for a man to survive knowing what he knows. Knowing what I can be lost. Shar understands that. Hers is the only mercy I can comprehend. Mine is full of holes and not enough. The emptiness. The time. The nothingness. And still I remember. Still I remember it all. There's no mercy in this beating heart. There's no mercy in life at all. Fair. Not strictly wrong. There is only our constant attempts to justify what happened as something deserved, either good or bad.
Bones everywhere.
We seem to think the good
Someone's
we
been
deserve more
engaging
than the
in
bad.
dark rituals here.
Funny how I save the silver glasses, but not the random weapons that are worth like 40 to 60. Probably should interrogate that. I can't go through here. That looks like something you could break into. Bone sculpture.
Ancient bones, disturbed from their final rest to form a bizarre sort of artwork. By who and why? Reclaimed bones turned into strange effigies. Their meaning is lost on you.
This guy's got a weird sort of title. Poison Spore. Yellow Musk Creeper Petals. Scroll of Sea Invisibility, and a candle. Bones everywhere. Diary 2. Forgetting evades me in this infinite darkness. Balthazar is my own source of the bearer's comfort, the thought that perhaps she might be brought back to me. If oblivion can fail, what defense have we against death? None except its mastery. Balthazar's words have never felt more promising. So to continue to play the game differently, I'm going to have to probably play ball with Balthazar here. But mostly it's about Shadowheart's kind of impending murder of the Night Song, which I hope I've done enough differently, because I know there's sort of like a inner tally the whole game of which one she's gonna do. A hand-drawn map shows the Gauntlet of Shar. Its labyrinthine tangle of chambers and passageways stretch across multiple levels, with a vast statue of Shar dominating the central hall. Here and there are sides written in jagged spattery hand, Balthazar's exploratory notes. Intact wing. Proving grounds? Ruined wing. Something present there. Strange sounds reported. Rats. Why so many damnable rats?
Looks like there's a temple under this place. Something
True. So I have the Orthon battle. Whatever else are my battles in this dungeon. Plus the Mind Flayer colony. A lot to come.
There's no mistaking that. It's Merkel's mark.
On the floor there. Okay.
Something over there.
Close? I think I gave Lae'zel
Enough waiting.
Horse
I crave
Tunnel.
blood.
Yeah, I did.
At least things have stayed interesting. Have to keep going.
Just bones everywhere.
What's inside?
General Thorne's orders were clear. In order to find what lies beyond this mausoleum, one must walk in their own footstep, deed by deed. Splendor to tragedy to infamy, as he put it. Splendor to tragedy to infamy. Okay, splendor to tragedy to infamy.
Assume nothing.
What's better? Whenever a creature deals melee damage to the wearer, that creature takes 1 to 4 acid damage.
Mind never
Versus
quiet.
you gain 8 temporary hit points after casting a spell while in melee. I'm curious to see whether this works.
Eager for battle.
Does this count for cantrips?
markings reveal the location of a Githyanki crash.
Okay. So this I'll try.
Nothing
But I sort of, it
hurts
says that they
anymore.
have to be within, you have to be considered threatened. These are good. Cloud Kill, Bestow Curse, Phantasmal Killer. Holy shit.
Ketheric Thorm dishonored the very bones of his ancestors to make this totem to Merkel.
Melody would understand if she might aim. She too, I believe, would have turned to Miracle under such conditions as these. Our darling will live again. What kind of man would I be if I didn't raise the world entire for her sake? So does this mean that Isabel was resurrected?
With haste.
I don't understand. That was a crazy pile of books. Those 3 scrolls in one? Unbelievable. Splendor to tragedy to infamy. Dirty Seed.
Ketheric Thorm dishonored the very bones of his ancestors to make this totem to Merkel.
Speak your... Shar's blessings upon you.
Oh, hello, darling. Okay, I have to remember that, like, I can't...
An open tomb.
More to this place.
Empty.
I'm sure of it.
There are traps.
Ominous in the
Shar's presence
slightest.
is near.
I have to be careful not to get into an actual dangerous fight. How much does the gold ingot work? 100? Not bad. Without resting.
All right. What now?
So the 2 things spotted were the button. So the first thing spotted, he saw 2 things. One is the dragon's head and both dragon heads. I think he got it.
Susun Elg Oloth. Here lies Isabel Thorm.
So she did die, and they resurrect her. But what does
Seluna
Seluna have to do with
cleric
it?
from last light. Does this mean she's Ketheric Thorm's daughter? But she's alive.
I should also consider whether I'm going to keep using this amulet. I never once have used Shatter. Key restoration has never really seemed to be an issue. Is this Infamy or is this Splendor? He's wearing the bad armor, so that's Infamy.
Moonrise Towers. It makes the urge hiss within. It was part of your disgrace. But how? Ketheric lost his daughter, but the bastard knows why you lost everything. Ketheric, helming a Sharan army. He's hiding his own past, just as he's keeping pieces of yours.
So those are Dark Urge specific narration pieces. I'm using the smuggler's ring. I should turn that off. I guess it's just Ring of Twilight, right? Boring.
I wonder what the next move is. Let's try this way.
Best avoid that trap.
Go.
Oh, enough waiting. I crave blood. Repositioning.
Looking ahead. Dream in red.
Sounds pretty simple to get to the Gauntlet.
No traps.
This must be the way forward.
Alright. One of the other things I saw for like kind of like vaguely when I was going for a walk this morning was keeping darkness on him. So to keep darkness on him and to have like, how many of my guys have actual?
I can do better.
How many of my guys have dark vision?
I must.
Everyone except Lae'zel.
Never a
Okay,
dull
duly
moment.
noted.
Walk in death.
Need money, I'm poor. Fortunately, these guys don't have money. Nada. $4. My pay rate
Let's
is
have a
low.
look.
Can't afford to stay idle.
I want to look at one thing. Char Tomb buff, BG3, Central Courtyard. Am I doing that right? What's that place called? So I think I want to get these huge buffs before... What's it called? Shar statue buff, BG3. So this is what I should do before Merkel for a charisma, a big charisma and wisdom buff.
Let's move.
Maybe I'll lead
What's
with Shadowheart
next, I
here.
wonder? I must keep going.
A Sharan structure. Going by the design.
Oh, good for you, buddy.
Keep it together.
This guy fell under a rock. Running away with his loot.
Gods are watching me.
What if I should keep this bond up? For the sacrifice for the increased defenses is double damage when you actually do take damage. But if it keeps Asterion from getting like one tap by someone, it's probably good. I'll have to think about what I'm going to do it during the actual Merkel fight. My entire mind is like consumed by that fight currently.
Shar, singer of eternal night, protector of the lost and forgotten. Cross from light into darkness. Give your life to the shadows. Offer your pain to Shar's embrace. Hear the night song.
Pretty good money, 30?
The answer lies in darkness.
Must not be tricked. Only loss awaits the unworthy.
That voice. Is that Lady Shar? Unseen as I was taught. Need to tread softly.
I will not be bested by some Sharan trap. There's some...
A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
That glowing ring seems promising. I'm getting laid out on my back again.
The Dark Lady's path lies in darkness. Perhaps that is how I can proceed.
Yeah, but what does that mean?
No time to dally.
Oh yeah, you gotta turn them all off, right? Throw that.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
I will not be bested by some Sharan trap. There's something about that ring.
Oh, right, you do the thing and you lower them down, right? I forgot about that.
Have I been this way before?
Mayday. I don't think the vents count unless the plate is still active.
what's in here.
Whoa.
Repulsed again. But that glowing ring I saw may show the way.
Alright, simmer down, everybody.
Glowing ring I saw may show the way. Take heed.
Everyone just chill. This is almost impossible unless you do a double 2 to fail. Mushies and Bibberbang?
Seems simple enough.
Dolls, not again. I can't get near that gem if I can't see the
He gets
ring.
so mad. He's like the most offended by it. Alright, everyone chill.
I will not be bested by some Shar trap. There's something about that ring.
That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again.
I thought that was...
That glowing ring seems promising. Better than getting laid out on my back again.
I've lowered them all. What am I missing? Chasm Creeper is something actually kind of useful.
The rain of night comes in 1,000 falling leaves.
So what else still needs to be extinguished light-wise? Oh, there it is, okay. Oh, it's got broken by the people, okay.
I will not be bested by some Shar trap. There's something about that ring.
Welcome, child. Follow my voice and prove your worth.
There's ash and meat.
No time to waste.
How many die today? How many die tomorrow? Time to press ahead.
In darkness, beauty is equal and wealth unseen.
Might as well go this way. I kind of forget whether this is like its own path or an alternative route. There's a fight here, which is good.
Looks like an ambush.
Don't want to draw any attention. On my way.
I think there's something here that's like, they have multiple copies of it, right? And there's the problem here is we get a lot of fears.
Cloak and dagger.
There's a calm emotion spell.
Maybe I should stay crouched forever.
So I think we just get as close to him as we can,
Shouldn't mind my step.
and then start with calm emotions. The best is to go around and get closer to him that way.
Let's see what you're hiding.
Can't afford any mistakes. Got to keep fighting.
So when does it split? It's critting a lot, man.
There's blood in the air.
Survival is all that matters.
Do you not get anything from the... I wonder if you get experience from the clones. We see not.
So tired. How do people do this all day?
Don't give me trouble now.
One of the advantages of going this way versus the door that opens up is There's a lot of food here. So whose mushroom party was this? Before all this.
Maybe I need more pockets.
Such a random... Let's pick up a cleaver.
It down here. It's nice. A home.
So we have a good chance of hitting level 9 before the Apostle of Mercule. I might have to do it.
Homey is not the first word that comes to mind.
Is Staring gonna respond to that? No. Handwriting is a hasty, lopsided scrawl. About the pages are blots of ink, one may be smudges of dried blood. Lady Shar continues to preserve me, though escape is impossible. The beast still prowls our halls, though the sounds of battle no longer reach my ears. I fear all my brothers and sisters have fallen in defense of the Night Singer's sacred gauntlet, but I shall wait. The beast will no longer linger for long, surely. A shorter entry, the handwriting even more skewed and erratic. The beast still remains. Why does it not just leave? And why does it sing? The food is gone. I must preserve my strength. Mistress, embrace me, please. Who is that supposed to be?
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shar needs her warriors strong and ready.
Haven't used one of these in a while. I should actually give it to Shadowheart, but it's all good.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly bones. Leave.
Study the rat's chi to see the source of its aggression.
Rats have ki like all living things, but it is not usually this frenetic or powerful.
Calm down. What are you talking about?
Talking of you. Intruder, invader, unworthy one. These halls are not for you.
Back off or I'll be scraping your guts off my heel in a moment.
Try it. A lot more guts than you'd expect. A lot more.
Should I murder them?
We outnumber you. Leave me be.
You have to study all of them to get some information?
Like all living
it's all the same.
Unworthy of...
There's something strange about the vermin in this place. Can't put my finger on what, though.
Do you have to talk to all of them to have this, or is this particular rat that gives this particular choice?
The rat holds its ground. It almost seems defiant.
You're a rat. You're just a rat. Is it really wise to stand up to me?
We are small, but many. Leave. We'll see what happens.
Are you really being waylaid by a snack? Let's just look around. Vermin be damned.
Leave. Away. My nest. My dark.
Okay. I mean, I respect them.
Even the rats have the good sense to pay homage to Lady Shar.
You know, like that video of like the really territorial lemur? Lemming up in some like watery place.
This is the path of heroes. Your feet sully it.
It's like that one. Consider the rat's tone and choice of words. We're just using every single possible option here. Mayday. I lost that roll? It's humiliating.
There's something amiss, but exactly what eludes you.
He's so pissed.
Rats have ki like all living things.
Seems like a good moment to
Legs,
talk.
too familiar.
So I missed the insight roll, but got the rest of them. But nothing really happened.
Rats have ki like all living things.
Anything of use?
I don't see what the point of this is. I don't really remember.
I'm ready.
Offer prayer and devotion to the Dark Lady. Will the rats like me now?
Your prayers fade away. Nothing comes to you in return. No soothing presence, no spiritual embrace. Only darkness and silence. Your efforts must be inadequate. You must do more to please Shar going forward.
I want to make sure that I get things to go my Sharin way in this playthrough. I'm not sure if I've really done that or what things really determine it. But I've tried to be, you know, a bastard and encourage her.
The sensation of approval quickens your heart. A hard-won blessing from your mistress.
Effectivities are resistant to necrotic damage until your next long rest. So maybe I should have kept it.
Give up now.
Join an army, became an army. Leave!
I had a chance to do this again. Okay, man. Be a dick.
Nothing stands out to you.
I have something to ask.
Unworthy. Unworthy to walk among friendly birds. Leave!
Please, let me just hit this roll one time. Okay.
Rats have ki like all living things.
Okay, I've already done that one. Anyway, I'm not getting anything from this.
Be running.
Feed your bodies and rest your minds. Lady Shar needs her warriors strong and ready.
So this is where Balthazar is. So we've made it this way. Alternatively, there's the other path, which I will then walk, just to see the difference. Oh my god. Oh. If I wanted to be like a mega dork, I would have waited on that buff until the... I can't even do it for the Apostle of Miracle fight. Because it's underground after the Mind Flayer colony. Okay, so she did get the 8 HP from casting Booming Blade on the melee guy. That's good. That's better than 1 to 4 acid damage every time you're attacked. Definitely.
Something good here. I hope.
Nope. I need money. I have 5K actually. More than I thought I'd have. Oh. Have I seen this before?
You do not
mind upends. Somehow, in the decayed soup of this
Balthazar?
creature's brain, a tadpole lives. Another presence nurtures it, manipulates it like a puppet.
No, you do not belong. This is the Dark Lady's house. She has no use for old, faithless bones.
You plunder. You meddle. You upset my plans. Leave.
Zero sent me. I'm here to help a certain Balthazar.
Zerel lacks imagination. Zerel lacks faith. Zerel lacks in many ways, but I do not. Leave before... Stupid worm-infested cockhead! You have awoken the shadows! My forces are sick. The defenses are thin. Rally on me, a wall of bone and blade against the darkness, now!
Why did Lady Shar's dead attack? Am I being tested?
You idiot. What are you doing down here? She's been gone for so long.
Quickly then.
Okay, so I wonder if this kind of complicates Shadowheart's ability to deal with Shar. We'll have to find out. Whenever you take radiant damage, reflected back at your attacker twofold as force damage. Wow, they're resistant to everything. That's crazy. They're resistant. They take extra damage from radiant, but they reflected back at your attacker twofold as force. Interesting. What's Living Shadow? That's basically... Because it is lightly or heavily obscured, this character has resistance to all damage except force, psychic, or radiant. So I think if Shadowheart gets near them, we're probably fine.
Ready.
I won't give
So for him, let's remember to turn this off. These guys resistant to psychic or immune to it or anything? This guy's resistant to so much. Okay, let's take off, let's do Psychic. Psychic's probably fine here. Okay, I'm gonna get her over here. It's for the light she has. She's very weak.
Let's see this
Movement rate, movement speed. Living Shadow is gone. I guess I can use some spells on these guys. I forgot about Spirit Guardians. I don't even have Spirit Guardians. Okay, never mind.
I am fury. I am death.
God, she's cracking people. Jesus.
Taking position.
I'm ready. Step quick.
Is this a waste to do Call Lightning here? Kind of is. These guys are not terribly threatening. Let's just spam some chromatic orbs. What are they resistant to? Not much.
Another fight. Let's go. What do I have to lose?
It's so hard.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
I don't know, man. The part about this I don't like is the feel that, like, this is not good for Shadowheart, but there's nothing really to do about it at this point.
Fall, damn you. I am fury. I am death.
Big crit.
Hungry for the slaughter. To the death.
This is kind of pointless. Because no, I'm not gonna be able to kill this guy.
Well, so much for peace. Cutting to the chase.
Like, I wonder if this is harming my Night Song thing. We'll see. Ow. Okay, so it's gone. Shoot.
Victory awaits.
Rather the 85 and the 60 here because he's low. Still missed it. Nice. Bring back up the great weapon just in case. And rush over here to help them.
Make way.
Time to kill.
Might still kill. Not, never mind.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
So the psychic is hitting. 6 to 9 psychic, so much.
At the ready.
This game's a little more fun when you're more zoomed in.
Time to strike.
Big Mama's coming.
Will not know fear. My path be true.
The dance macabre.
Whoa.
Come on. Can't stay idle. Hope your soul is in good
Don't fall on the ice, don't fall on the ice, don't fall on the ice. You guys got him? They know what to do.
Heading there.
It's kind of lame not having a single
Victory awaits.
radiant spell for her. But it's all good. Okay. So I wonder if I have more guys to fight in the next battle. Least expected. What's that spell here? Blinding shot. Okay. Why is the ground constantly shaking? How are we doing level-wise? We're getting really close to 9. Nice.
Open up.
So where'd those guys go? That's the way to that Balthazar fight, I think. The Balthazar area. So I think I probably do that next. Do I need a short rest? Only really for her divinity charges.
I'm ready.
Still in control.
We'll see.
Just. Another step forward.
What's my order of operations here?
There's something good here. I hope.
I'm gonna go do the other fight with these guys, and then I'll long rest. Deal with Balthazar, whatever that may be. We're low on spellcasting slots, but I don't find this place very dangerous. Lae'zel and oh, this is the Gauntlet. No, Balthazar this way. But Lae'zel and the Dark Urge are just so cracked. It's unbelievable. Hey.
We outnumber you. Leave me be.
I don't know why I keep doing this. It's the same thing every time.
Nothing stands out to you. brave the gauntlet of Lady Shar, test body, mind, and spirit with her trials. Glory awaits the few who succeed.
I didn't even use any key points there. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Hurry inside, or your racket is liable to. Rancid donkey scrotum! The quakes herald the shadows. It's already too late.
It'd be really nice if I got level 9 before the Orthon fight. But I had a trick for the Orthon fight last time, which really worked well. We'll see if it works again. It wasn't so easy. Okay, we all go first. The thing I'm concerned about, as I said, is whether this is like harming Shar's like alliance with Shadowheart. I can break these down, but it might get less XP. So I'm gonna camp. Can I get over this? I'm gonna get a Asterion near some sort of middle point. Can I get over here? I need him to have like range on both of these things.
Can't even catch my breath. Have to keep going.
Why am I blinded? Am I currently blinded? What would I be blinded by? Not sure. I think there's more XP if I do it this way. She has no spell slots left at all. That probably hits harder than her normal spell. I could kill these things, but I'm gonna wait. His level 2 spells are very limited. He only has Gust of Wind, Hold Person, and that's it. Oh. That's awkward. What if I should break some of these down? There's a lot of dudes. Shit.
Straight.
I need XP a lot. So not be a bad time for Cloud of Daggers if I had it. Can I start doing Call Lightning? I might as well.
Let's move.
Alright, boys, help me out. They know which one to kill, at least. I think. Hope we don't get overwhelmed. We're probably fine. I think he's got like 1 health left. These guys are useless. This is where the big storm is. Not doing very much damage. Why? Because they have because they're in light. This is full darkness, so it's harder to do it. Okay. Doesn't have many spell slots left. Radiant's gonna do a lot of damage to me. I'm just gonna keep using Toll the Dead unless I have a real person I need to burst down. This person will take more damage because they're already injured. Good. Get in this guy's face. No one's really at risk here. Which one's dangerous? More the Avenger or the Soul Hunter? Probably the Avenger. He kills one every turn. Just with basic attacks. Miss everything. Oh God. It's fine. Here come the boys. Not much. Oh, the big one. Oh shit, these guys are strong. It's maybe a mistake.
I will not know failure.
No choice but to keep going.
He just never misses, eh? There's a lot more coming. I might be kind of risking myself here a little bit.
Death's cold grip.
What I got? I got one more level 3 spell slot. Do I want to do anything extra with him here? I think we're just going to wait. Is there more I can do? I can use Quicken Spell and then try to tackle this guy. It's not really worth it. He's going to blast these guys up, though. I will try to kill him next, though. Maybe I clear out the other ones. It's hard to say. There's a lot of stuff going on here. There's still more guys coming, too. There's still 2 more. I think there's a bunch more of the other things. Okay. Astarion's got some Call Lightning in his future. I might be able to try to line up like a big shot. Good. She gets a lot of temporary HP. Oh, magic weapon's gone? Rip. Shadowheart's taking a bit of damage. Getting a little nervous here. There's a ton of dudes. Okay, a ton of dudes.
Let's have some fun.
I hope this is not in the way. This is safer.
A better position.
Didn't do very much damage, did it? Am I gonna get overwhelmed here? How many more, all the radiant retorts are done, right? So this is all the guys is gonna be? Okay, whatever, we're good. Just try to kill as many as you can. Oh, that's not good. Not enough out of her. I'm gonna try to duel this guy. Okay, I think we're gonna be in a bit of trouble here. 14, could be worse. It's like 8 dudes here. If he breaks Astarion's concentration, that's not great either. Nice. Wait, there's another one? Mayday. There's a lot of holy shit. Wait. There's so many guys here. I might not have respected this battle enough.
Can't afford to let up.
Time to push my luck again.
Good. Okay, that helps a little bit.
Light on my feet.
I missed this.
Okay, there's so many guys here. I keep forgetting about Shadowheart's health. Jesus Christ. again. This is not good. Fuck. Okay.
Talk to me.
What are the biggest potions I have? I have a supreme heal on someone.
Still breathing, despite everything.
He is supreme healing here. So give split item to. Give that to Shadowheart. Shadowheart heals here. 40, nice. Okay, I still have a spell slot, but I do have this, but this will do a lot of damage to me. Bursting Sinew. This is crazy effective. It's gonna hit me though. How many people? This is gonna stop. Where's distant? Distant spell. Call lightning. Good. Okay.
Swift and lethal.
Good crit.
Let my name be known.
Stun this guy. Shit. I had to get these guys range.
No time to waste. Let's finish this.
Behold the
You gotta kill a lot of people here. $38 to 54.
Here we go again.
Getting these guys range for opportunity attacks. Wait. Shit. That's a mistake. I wanted to explode here. Whatever. Just have to do it.
Fast.
If I Blade Ward, I don't really need to anymore. The blind is really helping here. Radiant Orb's making a difference. And the Lathander's blind. So basically the archers are the main risk here. He's getting hit too. That potion healing for 40 was crazy. But I think she heals for maximum anyway because of her whatever item she has. Okay, keep slaughtering these dudes. Come on.
Talk to me.
Time for a cull. On my way.
Sometimes the only way out is through. Swift as my feet can carry me.
Need to stay focused.
This is a little dicey, man. Why is this out of sight?
Shall we cut and run?
Alright. Seem largely fine. Note to self, respect this battle. Actually, this is a lot of XP though. If each of these is more than usual. Jesus. Jesus. Try me, pussy. The temporary, getting 8 temporary HP per round is crazy for Lae'zel.
Still on my feet.
He is just such a monster. It's not even funny.
Need to find a way forward.
Victory awaits. Taste my fury.
You don't get the temporary HP if you miss the booming blade.
My faith will protect me.
Let's turn someone inside out. Yes.
Not bad. What are my 2 spell slots? All I have left is range and the additional target. Not that useful for now.
Fast. I need.
I forgot how low she is. Couple of unlucky crits and things could go way different here. Don't break his concentration. This Call Lightning's done a lot of work here. Did it work? Okay. Bro.
Concentrate.
She's using Toll the Dead every turn, literally.
These boots have seen everything.
With finesse.
So why does this stop being possible for Chromatic Orb? But I can use Magic Missile. Didn't do anything. I don't understand. What's the point of that? I got one more bullet. I got one more missile or something? Wait, there's another one? Okay, never mind. Can you leave her alone?
Can't afford to let up. Onward.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Big crits. Too bad those don't count as orc crits. That would have been the dream. That was the whole reason I picked this character, besides liking half orcs, was that on crits they get extra damage, but it's specified to be weapon attacks only, which really fucks the monk over. I don't really understand why you would do that. But I tweeted Larian about it, and they didn't do anything about 3 weeks ago. So, you know. So it goes. Let's do some mega jumping here.
No time to waste.
Where's that blind coming from?
I'm ready.
Time to strike.
I'm ready. Moving.
Can I reach here? With Toll the Dead. Oh, this is the player I'm blinded, right? Yeah, whatever. There's some blind patch in here. I don't really understand why. Man, that was spooky. I mean, good. I let every single person spawn in that fight. And at one point, there was like 22 guys here. I was a little stressed. But it worked out.
I feel like one later.
Oh, look at this. It's a slaughterhouse. Okay, here's the big guy. There's no loot on him. That was crazy, man. But I gotta say, that was a lot of experience. But they might not have loot. But I think I should be able to handle this so that Balthazar isn't a fight. Which should help things. But I'm wondering whether I should do my long rest now in case things like trigger. Is that the one that restores a single spell slot regardless of category? Allowing you to do Heroes Feast on the Cleric every single long rest for free? Yeah, crazy. It's for sure the best amulet in the game. I almost got a Bursting Sinew this fight, but I didn't want to hit myself because Shadowheart was under so much damage. I guess these guys don't have loot because they can't really control how many guys are going to be here. So the boss downstairs from here. Do you mean the devil? What boss are we talking about here? Kind of like blaze through this area. Wow, that was crazy, man. That was a lot of dudes. I'm a little stressed.
Anything of use?
Even the main guy doesn't have anything. It's so weird. This guy's got 6 gold for some reason. This was a scary fight last time I played too. I actually lost this fight. Alright. The lady in charge of the dungeon. Okay. Alright, that was a little crazy. Are these two becoming friends? I'm really impressed in this game how many different areas they did.
The Gauntlet of Shar. I can't
Like how many different long rest camps there are?
found the Dark Lady's
Unbelievable.
secret
There's over 10 for sure. This is the place where you could become a Dark Justiciar. Your dream might soon be realized.
I know. I can scarcely.
That was a
believe
crazy
it's
fight.
real,
I'm kind of stressed.
But I saw it with my own eyes. Felt the polished stone walls raised in Lady Shar's honor. Normally, it would not be for me to pursue becoming a Dark Justiciar without a superior's command. But this is different. My lady wanted me to find this place. I know it.
Tell me what you know of the place.
The Gauntlet of Shar is no ordinary temple. It is the highest test of the Dark Lady's faithful, to judge if they are worthy of becoming a Dark Justiciar. The Gauntlet has double meaning. It speaks of the ordeals to be overcome, and of the armor-clad fist of Lady Shar that would embrace the worthy. Survive the crushing gauntlet, and be embraced by the Night Singer at its very core. The old ways were lost over time. Now some claim the rank simply by killing a single Selûnite. But before, they were a true elite. Many would attempt the trials, but few would succeed.
So can you not go back here? Is that possible?
I need a quick word.
Yes? You have news?
Even when the faithful abandon them, sacred places do not lose their power. Be on your guard.
I wonder if I should start kind of considering building up a paladin set to use her. Oh, right, yeah, of course. I haven't pet the dog in a while.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
This temple certainly is grand. Well, it's a rundown bearing the weight of centuries sort of grand, which is my favorite kind, incidentally. Then I'll see you tonight. You sweet.
Speaking of this guy, I was looking with the Mirror of Lost to try to figure out some like build stuff, and I found out that there's someone in the Moonrise Towers camp, if you're a bad guy, who like wants to be bitten by Asterion, but Asterion doesn't want to drink her blood. And I didn't really push him to do it because he was cranky about it. But I learned later you get like a +2 permanent strength potion if you do it. And then later on he's like, I can't believe I like whooshed out and didn't let her bite me. I kind of feel like a pussy. I was like, well, dude, like you can just go back, but the option's not there anymore. Kind of annoying. Where's Lae'zel? Oh, yeah. Nice camp. Nice camp for Big Mama.
Shar's spirit lingers here. The air's thick with lies and
I didn't know. I've never been there as like a guy who can actually talk to the people in Moonrise Tower before. Oh well, life goes on.
To put my hands on everything.
I got so much experience there though. But I think I'm not gonna be able to have level 9 for the Orthon, but I should have level 9 for Ketheric 100%. Yeah, I don't know you could even get there. Like I don't know. I don't know you could even like get into Moonrise Tower.
Shaq Vernash do. I thought I'd seen the whole of you.
Whenever I go to Moonrise Tower, it's always like just as an invasion.
Monumental as the one in the void. But now I see more in you still. You are iron and steel, yes. But you are also silk and satin. Soon, I would know you again. Not to claw you, but to caress you. Not to be burned in your heat, but to be bathed in your warmth.
I prefer heat. Ravage me. Whoa, what did you say? Yes, I've longed for a tender touch.
As have I.
At a girl. She's trying to get delicate.
It took more courage to ask for a soft touch than it would to meet the gaze of the ninefold dragon.
She's softening up.
Thus far I've taunted you, devoured you, battled you. Now, I want more than anything to soothe you.
All right.
Speak your...
All right, well, good to know. Anything new with Shadowheart here? Probably not.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
No, we're good. We're kind of past the point of having, like, cutscenes. Good boy.
The dog wags his tail, a small bag clenched between his teeth. He gives in and surrenders his final.
Little salami? No complaints? Good boy. The monk was more useful there than Lae'zel. He attacks as often as her, but with a much higher rate of accuracy. Plus he had the elixir, which helped a lot. Alright, good boy. Okay, so... now, standard Hill Giant strength. Let's get everyone loaded up on inventory. Okay, that should be enough. M, Moonrise Towers. Asterion. Go do our selling. I made somewhat of a mistake. Of the person I bribed to get to 100 attitude, only really has like 1,000 to 1,500 gold per long rest. This hasn't been like the best at like, you know, converting my stuff to liquidity. Taking too long. I wish I could go back to this person and be like, hey, can Asterion, like, we're still here, Asterion, drink her.
Ever at your service.
1,000 this time? Oops, no, I want that. Okay, never mind. Do you have anything good here? Bark Skin, Glorious Vaulting, Potions of Extra Healing. Take these. There's no consumables. Okay, worked pretty well. All right.
An honor.
So bring all my stuff back. Latest. All this stuff goes back. It's enough for now. Okay. Let's talk to the other two.
Intestines throb. Blood whispers. Best be on my way.
So now I have to teleport. There's such a rigmarole now. Teleport back to the Underdark like each time to pick up like stuff for elixirs. Who's that guy? Barnabas? I never talked to those guys.
What's up for discussion?
Keep a blade close.
Why are you? What do you have that's weighing us down? Oh yeah, right.
Welcome back, true soul.
Alright, what do you got this time? Not much. Alright, I'll keep my money. Should get these potions of superior healing, might as well.
Come back.
Okay, just bite me. Feed on my face. Oh. Okay, once I do this, I'll do all my like pre-prep stuff, and then we'll talk to Balthazar. Man, that fight was stressful. There was like, even though the monk is just an absolute monster, can't get hit and hits everyone, there were a lot of guys there. I thought I was gonna get overwhelmed. There's a couple times where Shadowheart was taking a million shots, but luckily the advantage was that she can blind people around her, and she gets full damage from heals. Whenever you're healed, you're shown the maximum number of possible hit points, which means the superior potion healed her for the full 40, which got me through it. What am I doing here? I'm getting the amulet, lesser restoration, cast that in the main character. Hey. Why am I no longer bloodless? What happened? I changed acts. I changed regions, and he lost his bloodless. But I still have happy. That's interesting. That's a glitch, I think.
Don't linger. All right.
Welcome back. Have you made any? I do enjoy a good bargain.
Alright, what do you got, pal?
If anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Hill Giant Finger. I probably don't need this at this point. Fine.
Very well. I have.
You return. Have you changed your mind about the ring?
I'll take those brains every time you got them. The elixirs themselves are too expensive, though. Alright. Hopefully these two people are still here. Yeah, they still are. Good. Ooh.
We'll be clearing it. No point in lingering now I've got the noble stock.
He's low on elixirs today. But her items are so good. Acorn Truffle, Balsam, 5 Belladonna. So good. Cloud Giant Finger, extremely important. Dagger Root, Divine Bone Shard, I'll take that. Eagle Feather? Sure. Why not? You know, we might need it later. Kirin Hair. Airgrass. Mud Method Wing. Mugwort. Nightlight Frond. Nothic Eye. Poker Java Flying. These are not bad, right? Potion of healing, silver glass, drow poison, serpent fang toxin, arcane of ultimation, potion of superior healing. I think this is fine.
This
All
will
right.
do wonders for the shop.
So, that's everybody. Anywhere else to go? No one else to link from here. So back to Gauntlet of Shar. Am I gonna be bloodless again? That was I mean, I'm still kind of like reeling from that, man. That was crazy. There are so many dudes there. At 60 XP per pop, though, I think it really helped me catch up. I wonder if there's like a way to get Arajal Bladra to like redo the quest. I don't think so, though. Okay, we're here. I'm no longer bloodless, which is interesting. If I check here, is it still... I'm still not here, right? The bloodless went away when I changed areas. Very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna take a 5-minute break before I do this part. I'll be right back.